everyone, this is Dania here from Shanghai Iven, your old friend. In the workshop it's so noisy, so maybe you cannot hear, it's raining outside. So I would like to say after a very hot summer, now we can feel the autumn is coming gradually, because today it is raining heavily, so I feel cool, and in the workshop it's not so hot. Yeah. Yes, so today in this very pleasant environment, I will introduce you about some equipment in our workshop. I would like to say time flies. After a summer, we have delivered many equipment outside to our customer. So today I will give you brief introduction only about the equipment remade in our workshop. Let's go. 那边去不了。Yeah, this production line is to produce the nasal. Nasal, I think a lot of people you have used it when you have got a fever or something. When you will ill, you will normally use it. So let's have a look how this product is produced. Actually, from another side, there is a machine. There is a washing machine. Maybe we can go around. 我这边看不到洗瓶机，要不要绕过去？啊。Normally, when we buy the raw material, they are not assembled. You can see the tubes, they are empty and they need to be washed. They will be washed with water and air several cycles, and then it will go to this tunnel for drying and sterilization. Yeah, because we need to make it safe for the users. After drying and sterilization, it will go from along the conveyor. And here in this part, we will fill the medicine inside. Yeah, fill the medicine inside. And you can see a lot of nozzles are used. But the first and the left nozzles, they are different from the middle nozzles because they are not for the medicine. They are for the azote to avoid the air to get into the medicine. This is to protect the medicine very well. Yeah, after filling, it will go to next station. Here. Yeah, after filling, this cap will be put on the top side of the tube and then screw it. Assemble that very well. Yeah. And after assembled, the finished product will go out. Finished medicine, nozzle medicine is ready. And without a label, we don't know what's this. So we need a label machine. Normally here we will connect it with a conveyor to the labeling machine. Yes, we will wait for some time because our colleagues are taking videos. Yeah, normally after finish the assembling, after the filling, they will be connected with the labeling machine. In the labeling machine, we will put the name of the product, put the lot number, put the shelf time, and a lot of information in the label. And we need to sell it. We need to pack them in a box. So the labeling machine is connected with a boxing machine. Yeah, that's it. in the boxing machine, the package is a box. The box comes like this. They are veiled, and here we need to open it. Open the box, and the insert is like paper, and we will fold the leaflet to make them into inserts, and then put the product and insert into the box, and close the box. Get a finished product like this. Yeah, here we have some product inside. Then after this, also need some labeling and putting into a carton, big carton, and they will be ready to sell. Yes, so that's on for the nozzle production line. Let's have a look around. What do we still have? Yeah, we can see this is a machine for another product. This is for this tube. So what's the function of this machine? This machine is called cap and rubber combination machine. So it is easy for you to understand. The function of this machine is to combine the rubber and the plastic cap together. Maybe you can come close to the machine. We have 2 hoppers for the rubbers and 2 hoppers for the plastic caps. 看不到。Yeah, maybe you cannot see closely, but the function is like this. The speed is very big. It is 22,000 pieces per hour. Yeah, and here you can see a lot of wooden cases are well packed. They are ready to be delivered out, and they are very happy, and they cannot wait to go to their hosts, go to their family. Yeah, these machines are also labeling machine and cap and rubber combination machine. Yeah, let's go on. This is a pass box. It is normally used in a pharmaceutical workshop to pass the materials from different class. And this is a CIP station. This is normally used in a factory to wash different tanks, because the tanks, they will be washed use like alkali, like acid, like injection water. Normally in a CIP station we use 2 tanks. Yeah, and here from this side we can see this is a water treatment equipment. Yeah, and they are called distiller. So distiller is to change the purified water to injection water. Let's go from this side. You know, for the injection project, for the injection medicines into body, we cannot use general water. We cannot use the tap water. Even we cannot use the purified water. We have to use the injection water. So that machine is to produce injection water from purified water. So how, where does the purified water come from? They are come from the tap water to purified water, and we use this set of machines to change the tap water to purified water. Yeah, this system consists of several units, like the pre-treatment units, different filters, and 2 reverse osmosis, and then it will be changed to purified water. Yeah, and purified water normally used in a factory, in a pharmaceutical factory, to wash hands and to wash some clothes, wash some purified clothes, and for some containers. Yeah, and yeah, I think we should go from this side to another machine. Yeah, this line is a vacuum blood collection tube production line. We can see it's a very big line, but I like to change things easy for you to understand. This production line is just to make these different parts to a combined, assembled vacuum blood collection tube like this. During the whole process, we need to put the label, put the reagent, make the vacuum, and then put them into a tray. So, and also from the beginning, we need to sort the tubes because they are in bulk, they are in a disordered situation. So let's get closely to have a look and step by step to know about this. So my friends, this is a container for the raw materials of empty tubes. Yeah, and maybe we can come closely to this container to have a look because they are now in bulk. But in a bulk, we cannot fill them. We need to make them into the same direction, make them have a queue. So the tubes in a bulk will be lifted up. Yeah, after lifting, the tubes will go, and here we have a brush. The brush will sort the tubes. The tubes which are not sorted well, they will be rejected back for recycle again. And the tubes sorted well will go further from these conveyors, but they are not in the same direction. So here, the direction we will do here, we will sort the tubes up, and with the help with the push rod and gravity, the tubes will drop down into the holes with the same direction. Because our machine is not moving, so I can only explain you like this. Yeah. And here, normally we don't connect this gel filling machine, but this customer wants to make everything fully automatically, even the gel filling machine. So the gel filling machine is now also connected with the whole line. For the gel filling machine, they have two tanks. One tank is for mixing the gel, and another tank is for storage. And for the storage, they are ready. And the gels will be pumped to the machine for filling. Yeah, after filling the gel, the tubes will be put for some time so that inside the bubbles will go out. And after, for the tubes without gel or the tube with the gel is ready, they will be put on the line again. And now it will go to the filling station. And now we can see there's a mechanism. This is to check if the tubes are well loaded in the tray. Yeah, and here we have 3 stations of filling. Why there are 3 stations of filling? Because for the tubes, they have different colors of caps. And for the different colors of caps, that means there are different additives inside. And the experts, they divided these reagents into 3 types. One type is coagulant, another type is anticoagulant, and another type is anticoagulant with big volume. So depends on the different types of additives and the different volumes which needed to be filled. The tubes and the filling station normally divided into 3 stations. Yes. So here, after filling the reagents, I would like to say the filling accuracy is very important. For us, the accuracy, precision, the standard industry error range is minus plus 10%. And for us, the coagulant, for the coagulant, the error range is minus plus 6%. And for the gel filling, the standard error is like minus plus 10, and ours is minus plus 5. And for the anticoagulate, the industry standard error range is minus plus 10, ours is minus plus 5. And for the sodium citrate, ours is minus plus 2, but the standard is minus plus 10. So our accuracy is much more higher than the standard, than the industry standard. Okay, let's go. Because in the reagent there are some water or alcohol, so normally, but it depends on customers. In some countries they will not be dried, but in some countries they will be dried. If they will be dried, normally we have 4 stations, 4 units of drying, 4 drying units. But here for this customer we have 6 drying units. This is to speed and to increase the capacity. Yeah, because this customer, as I know, is from Saudi Arabia. This customer with very high requirements. And later I will show you more high configuration. Yeah. Here, after drying, we will go to next station. The caps will be put on the top side of the tubes. Yeah, but they will be not tightened because next station we will do the vacuum. Yeah, when they will be put on the top side, here we will use a vacuum station. In this vacuum station, 200 pieces of tubes can be vacuumized at the same time. So the speed is also very high. Till now, after the vacuum, the tubes, because of the pressure difference, the cap and the tubes, they are combined, assembled very closely, very tightly. That means a tube is ready. So, but without a label, we cannot go. So now we need to put a label. Yes, here we come to the labeling station. I would like to say we have different options for customers. We can put the labeling machine at the beginning, and also we can put the labeling machine at the final stage. What's the difference? If you want to check the quality, check the filling quality, check the labeling quality, then normally put it at the final stage. Why? You can see here. We have CCD cameras to check if there is additive inside. And here we have camera as well to check if the content, if all the information on the label is well printed. So if you put a labeling machine at the beginning, you cannot check if it is well filled or not. So that's a difference. But for the labeling printing information, it can be checked at the beginning as well. So in this labeling machine, we have functions of inspection and rejection. If unqualified products, tubes will be rejected from this side, go to another container, and qualified products will go on. And now tubes are ready, so we need to put them into a foam tray. We cannot sell them just like this, 1 piece, 2 piece. So we need to put them into the foam trays. Normally we use standard mechanism. Maybe you saw the video from our other of our live streams. But this time the customer chose the robots. We have 2 robots to put the tubes to the foam trains. And after putting into the trains will go from the conveyor to the packing machine. We have a packing machine there. Normally, after tubes are ready, a tray of tube are ready, I need to take a tray. Wait. I mean a tray like this, but this is not ready product. I just give you an example. Yeah, it will be put here and go from by the conveyor to inside. The films will wrap the package, and then in this machine, the film will be heat shrink. Yeah, I think I should find a. Okay, later. Yeah, it is packed well, and we will normally put a big label. So we have also machine for putting the big label for you here. And after packing, after pasting the big label, you need to sell. You need to put them into the cartons. So we have also the cartoning machine. You can choose from us. Yeah. Speak of the vacuum blood collection tube production line. I can see we have a lot of advantage to share with you. Firstly, it's the high capacity, high speed, high and stable speed. We have different options, like the lower capacity. It is about 10,000 pieces per hour. Middle capacity, it is about 10,000 pieces to 15,000 pieces. And the highest capacity, it is like 15,000 to 18,000 pieces. And they are not only by the theory, they are in practical or pure operation. So they are stable capacity. Yeah. Second advantage is the precision, as I explained you just now. For the filling, our filling accuracy is much higher than the industry standard. And the third one is the configuration. We use all the famous brands for the key parts. For example, the AirTag valves. For example, the Siemens screens and Omron sensors. Also Schneider. A lot of for the pump, we also use USA FMI pumps. So we all use famous brand with high quality to ensure their quality. Yeah. And fourth, our machine, you can see they are they are like a block. One part, one station is like one machine, like in one block, and they can be put in a workshop like this. So if your workshop is very high line, very long line, it can be put like a line. But if your workshop is like this, we can put it like an L. So it's very flexible. And also our production line is, we have the different sizes of tubes can be produced in one production line, like the 1375, 13100, and 16100. All different types of tubes can be produced in one line. And I would like to say we have very big market share in China and in the world. In China, we have the market share of more than 95. And in Russia, we have sold 18 production lines. And in India, about 17 lines. In Saudi Arabia, in Turkey, many lines sold. And in China, we have obtained collected very lot of feedbacks from customers. So we are upgrading our equipment from time to time. So we can see if you would like to choose the machine, we will be your best choice. Yeah, I think that's all for today. So yeah, if you have any inquiry, you can write to us or call us, and we will wait for your calls or emails, and hope you will be our partners and friends. Bye bye.